On September the 15th, 2021, Minecraft 1.8 team's first snapshot released, and within the first week of it being uploaded, me and my friends spent 100 days in 1.18 and I absolutely loved it. And so I very quickly made the unconscious decision to make a 1.18 hardcore run, except this isn't your standard hardcore run. This is Minecraft Hardcore Challenge Accepted. What is Challenge Accepted? Well, you just have to watch the video to find out. Before we get straight into the run though, I ask that if you're not subscribed, please consider doing so. There's still 90% of you who aren't, and 100k is getting closer by the day, so please consider doing so. And a nice simple like goal for this video: if you get this video to 1k likes, I'll have the next video of Hardcore Minecraft out next week. Alright then, please enjoy. What's going on, everybody? My name is Haven and welcome to Hardcore 1. This is actually the second ever time that I've done a hardcore series. The first time was all the way back in 2014, and luckily that's no longer on YouTube, so you can never hear Haven from all that time ago. At least as far as I'm aware. I want to start off by saying a couple of things, just because I don't want people to like try and call me out for anything. Firstly, I'm actually doing this on my multiplayer server, one of the servers that I currently own. So if I press pause and open till land's not here, it's not because I'm a cheat little boy, it's just because I'm playing on my multiplayer server. Two reasons. Number one, it just runs better on my PC. When I first got this computer way back when, it was a masterpiece, but now over 5 years, it's slowly decaying. I could definitely use an upgrade, and without Optifine, Minecraft not the strongest thing in the world. Secondly, there's a very small chance that I may ask some friends to join me for an episode or two, so if that's the case, we have the multiplayer server. I'm very excited to play. I had a lot of fun playing the squad series with Chris, Austin, and Marvin, and so I think I'm going to have a lot of fun, obviously, recording this series. That being said, this isn't just a standard 1.18 hardcore series. This series is called Challenge Accepted, and just like the 100 days, I stole it from somebody else. I'm sure Marvin doesn't mind in the slightest. The concept is really simple. This first episode, for the most part, is probably going to be your standard hardcore Minecraft. You know how it goes. But I want you, yes you, not your friend who's watching, not Frank who's peeking over in the background. That's right, Frank, I'm calling you out. I want you to comment me a challenge. It can be almost anything. Do you want me to make full diamond armor and then burn it? I can do it. Do you want me to turn ultra hardcore mode on for an episode? I'll do it. Do you want me to just make a giant tower that goes all the way to sky limit? You know I will do it. But whoever gets the most upvotes in this video's comment section, so if you want a certain challenge to be done, upvote it, I will do in the next challenge. Guaranteed. A couple of rules. Number one, please don't ask me to do something that will probably get my YouTube channel demonetized, because I, need money. Number two, it has to be only in, like, worlds that I've been in. I don't want any challenges that will take me to the Nether or the end. So yeah, no challenges that force me to enter the end or the Nether. So for the person who's like, kill the Ender Dragon, no, don't do that to me. Like I say, I want to take things kind of slow, so don't ask me to beat the game on episode 2, because that would just be boring for the series. I also do have the right to reject challenges, so for example, if someone comments, get the advancement, how did we get here? So don't ask me to do something ridiculously hard like that. Don't get me wrong, advancements are in the game, and if you want me to get them, then obviously be my guest, ask me to get them, but please don't ask for the hardest ones in episode 2. I'm gonna leave it to you. It's your idea. All I ask, go down to the comment, leave your comment, maybe leave it like one challenge per comment. So if you have multiple ideas, feel free to comment multiple challenges. The one challenge that gets the most upvotes wins, and I will do that challenge in episode 2. That being said, I'm about to run out of food and I don't see any animals around. This is going to be a problem.
A few moments later.
I have not seen a single animal in this world. Starting to get a bit concerned that I'm going to starve. I just want anything. A cow, a sheep, the game has saved. Chickens, where are the chickens? Like, in cartoons where everything starts to look like food, and feel like I'm starting to end up looking like that. Like, I'll see a random grass block and be like, man, that looks like a very nice looking cake. Am I really going to starve on the first episode? Oh, I had plans. I was going to mine. I was going to build a basic shack, just a house. We all know how good my building skills are. There's just nothing. What is going on? Alright then, well, I guess Future Haven can do a bit of editing for a while. Have fun with that, laddie. And so, Haven walked for the rest of the day and most of the night, unable to find a single animal. For someone so experienced in 100 days, this is embarrassing, so everybody make sure to point and laugh at him. It took a grand total of 8 minutes. With all hope lost, he finally decided to have a look into a lake. I can't wait for like the top comments to be like, find a single cow. Like, what do you think I'm trying to do? Fish! Desperate times, desperate measures, lads. It only took literally over 10 minutes, but I have food. This is the greatest day of my life, which is really saying something. I need to go outside more. Oh my god, food. I bet when people watch this video, they're like, oh man, I can't wait to see Haven do some more in-depth mining, do some more in-depth caving. Here we are, probably 5 minutes into the video, and I'm running or swimming around a lake, killing as many fish as possible because I just can't find food. Is this the content you subscribed for? I hope so. Imagine building a house on that little thing and then, like, having glass underneath it going into the cave. That's actually not the worst idea. Like, just having this hole as, like, a bowl, and then, like, it starts with that, and then I can have, like, glass that looks down into the caves. Well, you know what? I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. I'm only going to set up a basic house for the time being, because this will require a lot of building and stuff. It's going to take a lot of effort, and I ain't the builder. Maybe I'll just get people, you know, like Austin or my fiance Anna, who can actually build in Minecraft, to be like, hey, I'm gonna bring you in for an episode of Minecraft Hardcore. Can you just, like, do all the work for me? They'll be angry and hate me, but they'll do it because they love me. That's right. I have friends who love me. Get wrecked, people who are lonely. Okay, that was so unnecessarily mean. I'm so sorry. Well, I think I'll just make it like a basic shack around here. But this is cool. This is cool. I like this. I like this. I really hope I don't die very quickly, because if I do, that'll be really sad. Oh, man. I love building with no idea what I'm building. The good news is with these kind of series is that I could just edit me doing all the boring stuff and then show you the final piece, the final masterpiece. What I should do though, because apparently food is just not going to happen anytime soon. Because fish is fine and everything, but after a while, if this is a serious problem where animals are just not going to spawn for me, why did I decide to do it in the one tree that's like the biggest tree in the world? God, sometimes I hate myself. How desperate we are for food. I won't normally do this for like another 10 days or whatever. Desperate times, desperate measures. And so, Haven then spent the next 5 minutes building the most basic of shacks. And in a very terrible attempt to make the video more interesting, he's putting a voiceover in a slightly upbeat and British accent. Is it working? Are you enjoying? Or are we wasting our time? Well, it is as basic as you would expect a starting house to be, but we have ourselves a starting house. Yeah, it's not that great. But you know, humble beginnings and all that good stuff. We've got some protection from the rain. Not like I have enough cobble, but there you go. He's a masterpiece. He's a masterpiece. We have a giant cave right here with some nice gold. Gold? Daniel, you've been playing Minecraft for years. How is that gold? Copper, there's some coal, there's some iron. Probably gonna get yelled at for calling it iron. Look, I feel bad for glow squids because they're just so dumb. What do they add? What do they do? What does a glow squid do? And don't tell me it gives me bloody glow ink sacs, because that adds nothing to the game. Ooh, I can make a there. Ooh, I can make a sign shiny. Oh my goodness, that's so cool, lad. That's great. That's awesome. Could have had a flower cow, which I can't say the word that everyone calls it because, you know, swearing. Could have had the icillager, the chillager, as they called it. They would have been so cool, but no, we settled with a glowing squid. It doesn't even look good. I'm sorry. Y'all listen to the YouTubers, and the YouTuber ruined everything. You know what? My opinion doesn't matter. Until I get that 100k, that is. So, you know, a reminder, if you're enjoying the video, to please subscribe. Really want to, you know, make this a long-term series. It'd be cool if you were part of it. So, yeah. Definitely hit that subscription. And so, Haven then spent the next 10 minutes in the cave mining all of the iron. He couldn't think of anything clever to do, so he's repeating the joke for the 3rd time. The good news is, he has enough iron for full iron armor. And the cave is now fully lit to stop any mobs from spawning. It doesn't, however, prevent the glow squids from spawning. The dumb son of a... guys, like... I know I'm talking smack about you, but you can't just keep dying down here. It's not funny. Let's see if we can get the spider. Actually, the only way I'm going to be able to get a bed is through string at this point. And that's 4, so there's 1. Oh, ow, okay. We're fine. No need to panic yet. Oh, okay, Daniel, it's literally the 1st episode. Let's not die, please. Well, we tried, we failed. Let's head back home. Well, I guess we'll cook up this iron. Oh. Alright, everybody, welcome to What Happens Next? The game show where we ask the question, what happens next? Does Haven A, block up the door? B, block up the door? C, block up the door, or D, open the door. I mean, what kind of moron would open the door, right? Oh, Danny, what was the plan? Danny, what was the plan? Danny, what was the plan? Run. Oh my god, what was the plan? Oh, jolly gee, that was nearly really dumb. Hey, I got a gold helmet. Anyway, let's maybe make this place a bit more secure before we end off the episode, because if that happens again, that's gonna be lame. It's impenetrable, lad. No one can get in and no one can get out unless I say so. So I'm just to give a quick recap for those who watched the entire episode. This video, I have seen 0 cows, 0 sheep, 0 chickens. I have seen about 20 zombies, 10 skeletons, plenty of creepers and spiders. But most importantly, I'm on my 6th glow squid that I've spawned in the cave below me. Well, lads, we are officially done with the first episode of the Minecraft Hardcore 1.18. One last reminder that the only way for you to get me to do a specific challenge would be if you comment down below. So comment your challenges. Let me know what you think. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say? If you made it this far, you're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for watching the video, and I will see you in the next episode. All the best, everybody. Take care.